Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie McBride and I want to share with you my very favorite essential oil during pregnancy, which is peppermint. Now, peppermint is not going to be like the one and only oil you need during childbearing year, but it does cover a lot of grounds for different discomforts that arise during pregnancy. And it can also be used for many things during labor, but I'm going to focus right now on pregnancy. It does have a lot of really great benefits. And also, like, my background as a clinical herbalist is to look at the constitution of the person I'm working with. And when I'm talking to a large audience and writing for a large audience, I have to just more look at what the constitution or energetics are of someone during pregnancy. For example, a lot of women feel hot during pregnancy. That's so common in people that I say, okay, peppermint's great because it's cooling. So that's one thing, just energetically. Another thing is, if you look at the peppermint plant, which I do grow in my garden, but it's December right now and I can't go out to the garden because this is a perennial plant that dies back this time of year here in Oregon where I live. And incidentally, that's one of the reasons I got into essential oils, because I'm an herbalist and my whole life have gone on walks, at least since I started studying herbs when I was about 14, but gone on walks all of the year round where the herbs are out on the sidewalk and just pick these plants, crush them in my hand and smell them. Like, this is the way I've connected with essential oils for half of my life. And I was so pleased to learn about essential oils, because when it's winter and I don't have my peppermint out front, like, I have my bottle of peppermint. I have it in my purse, I have it in my car, so whenever I need it, it's there. So, but bringing you back to the plant, and I hope we can put up a picture of peppermint so you can see what it looks like if you don't know. But look at the structure of the plant. It has a square stem, and it has opposite leaves that are placed perpendicularly to one another. So they go out directly side to side, and then you take a half turn, and then they go out side to side. So it's, the structure itself is very, very balanced. It's grounded. I mean, imagine like a four-legged chair, something that will just keep you strong. So with pregnancy, it's really important to be grounded. It's important to have four on the floor, and to be able to have that stability so that you can handle all the different changes your body's going through. And then the second thing about the plant is that it has the aerial parts that we use to make the essential oil are all like really agile, and like they blow in the wind, and your cat will walk by and kind of stomp them down, and then they'll come back up again usually. So I think that there's a real interesting mix of being adaptive and kind of like flowy, but also being grounded. And I can't think of anything better to resemble like what we need during pregnancy. So that's one just thing about the plant. That being said, peppermint is one of the best essential oils for almost all digestive complaints. You can, for digestive things, I would put a few drops in my hand and then just apply it. Like if there's constipation, you do a clockwise motion into the abdomen. If there's nausea, I usually smell a single oil like peppermint and just inhale it. You can also like rub it on your chest for indigestion, over your stomach. So you just apply it topically where you need it. It's also really good for respiration. People sometimes experience more sinus congestion. And also when you're pregnant, you don't want to be taking a lot of over-the-counter drugs and things, because that's more likely to have side effects. And we just want to be as pure as we can during pregnancy. So this is such a great thing to diffuse if you're stuffed up. One of the best things is it's energizing. So I'm not good at night. And when I have to teach at night or present to a large group at night, I will definitely bring peppermint and I'll put it on the bottoms of my feet. It energizes you physically and it alerts your brain to wake up. So there's a lot of fatigue that happens during pregnancy. I mean, this is a great one during labor too, when there's maternal fatigue because of labor. I usually pair it with frankincense, which helps it to go directly to your brain. So you can put a drop of each of them into your palm and just breathe them in. They're pretty incredible. And then finally, there's a lot of people that experience things like sciatica or nerve pain or back pain. There's stretching of the joints and things like that. So this is just a great one to put into a massage blend. And you can do that for yourself or have your partner or your toddler do that for you. But it's one of those penetrating or driving oils that helps to push other oils in more deeply into your tissues and your muscles. And So it's a great one to add to that kind of blend. I usually pair the driving oils like peppermint with something like a floral oil like geranium or lavender. And yeah, that's basically my tips on how to use peppermint during pregnancy. I hope that you enjoyed that. Hey, thanks for watching my last video. I love teaching people how to use essential oils safely and effectively for pregnancy, postpartum, infant care, even labor and delivery, and so far beyond all of that as well. I have numerous resources that I put together for you to share this information and knowledge that I have gained over so much study, personal experience, clinical studies. It's really valuable to you, and I can't wait for you to get started. There are a few ways that you can jump into this. The first, most simple way is to get your hands on my new book called Essential Oils for Maternal Wellness. This is a great, easy to read guide that walks you step by step through everything you need to know to integrate essential oils into your pregnancy and beyond. If you really want to amp up your expertise and learn everything I have to share, you've got to sign up for my e-course. The link is below in the notes as well as the link to the books. So once you do that, you will earn a certificate of completion or CEU continuing education credits if you're a birth professional in the United States. I have also wonderful things for you if you've never gotten your hands on therapeutic quality essential oils. I've actually handpicked the oils for 3 incredible kits that I offer you at wholesale prices, and what is included is my personalized, very loving expertise and guidance. So I will have a personal relationship with you as my customer and help you to get to know how to use these oils. And I also have programs for people who are already in the health field or would like to teach others on this topic. So please ask me about my business training and additional credentials and I guess just educational and business opportunities. Thanks for listening, guys. Keep watching my videos. Be well.